Now watch the text. Watch. Now that they think they have Christ inflated. Oh my God. They think they have inflated his mind and inflated his heart. Now that they think he's swollen with all that inflation. And watch, he let his guard down now. They think his guard is down because they have inflated him so high. With all of this flattery, they think his guard is down. Now they pull out the knife, the dagger of deceit. And they try to stick in the knife. Here comes the first question of controversy. And then they say to him in verse 17, teacher, tell us. What do you think? Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Now, family, on the surface, this question means nothing to you. But in the first century, this question is a bombshell. Why? Because in the first century, the Jews are living underneath Roman occupation, and one of the things the Jews hated the most was the heavy taxation system of the Roman government. The Roman government enforced a very heavy, burdensome taxation system that the Jews hated to pay these taxes. They had a tax.
Okay, so hold on. So even when Phillip Anthony Mitchell had brought up the story about, obeying, authority and everything, it wasn't that the thing was out of context. It wasn't out of context. Everything was accordingly, right? He used himself as an example. So the fact that this guy is even walking back is not the way I frame it. No, because I listened to it. I'm like, okay, did he just pull something that had nothing to do with what he was preaching? No, it wasn't. It was actually systematic, what he was saying. Like, okay, it makes sense. You bring in here, lesson here, lesson here. It was just fine. So him saying he could have framed it differently, honestly, I don't know how else he could have framed it, okay? Even the way he used even his example, it wasn't